Hey friends, John here. Welcome back to the podcast Voices of English.
In this episode, I'll be speaking slowly and clearly so you can listen, repeat, and practice along with me.
So sit back, relax, and let's learn together. Today's episode is one of my favorites because it's all about learning English through stories. If you love stories, short stories, movies, fables, or even little moments from your life, this episode will show you how to turn them into powerful English lessons. So grab your notebook, relax, and let's explore using stories to learn English. Let's start with a question. Why do children learn their first language so easily? They don't study grammar books. They don't memorize word lists. They just listen to stories again and again. Think about it. Bedtime stories, cartoons, songs, and conversations. They hear natural sentences, real emotions, and repeated patterns. That's how they learn without even trying. So when you learn English through stories, you're learning like a child, naturally, emotionally, and deeply. Stories help you remember vocabulary and grammar better because context makes meaning clear. When you hear, "He was running in the rain," you don't need a dictionary to understand running. The picture in your mind tells you. Repetition builds memory. In stories, some words appear again and again, like said, looked, walked, smiled. These words become automatic in your brain. Grammar feels alive. Instead of memorizing past tense equals verb plus ed, you feel it through sentences like, "She opened the door and looked outside." Emotions make it unforgettable. When a story touches your heart, you remember it. You don't forget the feeling, and you don't forget the words that created it. So yes, stories are not just entertainment. They are the best memory machine for English learners. Now let's learn how to use stories to practice English, step by step. You don't need special materials. You just need one short story, audio or text, your voice, and 10 to 15 minutes a day. Here's the process. Step 1. Listen first. No reading. Play the story or video. Just listen. Don't worry about understanding every word. Focus on the feeling, tone, and emotion. For example, the little boy looked at the sky and wished for a new bicycle. You can imagine it, even if you miss a few words. This step trains your ear to recognize natural rhythm, pronunciation, and emotion. Step 2. Read and listen together. Now open the text of the story. Read along while listening again. Underline new words. Notice how each sentence is formed. Ask yourself, why did the writer use was walking instead of walked? What does looked up mean? When you connect sound plus text plus meaning, your brain starts learning automatically. This is the secret step, shadowing. It means speaking together with the audio. Play one sentence and repeat it instantly, copying the speed, emotion, and rhythm. Example, he opened the door slowly. Don't worry about perfect pronunciation. The goal is to feel the sound and movement of English. This trains your tongue and brain to think in English. Step 4. Record yourself. Yes, record your voice. Play it back. Compare it with the original story. Notice your mistakes, rhythm, intonation, pronunciation, and try again. Recording yourself is powerful. You become your own teacher. Step 5. Rewrite the story in your own words. After shadowing and listening several times, close your book and try to retell the story. You can start like this.
This story is about a boy who wanted a bicycle. Then continue in your own words. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. That's how fluency grows. This step helps you practice grammar and vocabulary actively, not passively.
Step 6. Act it out. If the story has dialogues, act them out. Become the characters. Change your voice. Add emotion.
Example. Please don't go, she said. I have to, he replied.
You can even do this in front of a mirror or record a mini video. It makes learning fun and memorable.
Now let's go deeper into dialogues. Dialogues are short, natural, and full of real expressions. They help you learn how native speakers really speak.
Here's how you can practice story dialogues step by step.
1. Listen to a dialogue without reading.
For example, imagine this short story scene. Emma: It's raining again. Tom: Yeah, but I kind of like it. Really? You like walking in the rain? Not really walking. I just like the sound.
Now, before you even read it, just listen several times. Try to hear the music of English, the ups and downs of their voices.
2. Repeat sentence by sentence.
Play one line, pause, and repeat. Don't try to sound perfect. Just imitate.
It's raining again.
Yeah, but I kind of like it.
Feel the flow of each line. Notice how kinda is used instead of kind of. That's real spoken English. 3. Shadow the whole scene. Now play the whole dialogue and speak with it at the same time. It will feel difficult at first, but after a few tries, it becomes fun. Your brain starts syncing with English rhythm. 4. Change the words and practice again.
Let's modify it. It's so hot today. Yeah, but I kind of like it. Same rhythm, new vocabulary. This teaches flexibility. How to use the same pattern in many situations. That's how shadowing turns into fluency training. Same rhythm, new vocabulary. This teaches flexibility. How to use the same pattern in many situations. That's how shadowing turns into fluency training. You don't need hours to improve your English. Just 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference if you use it wisely.
Here's a simple plan. Minute 1 to 2. Listen without reading. Close your eyes. Just listen to the story. Try to feel what's happening.
Minute 3 to 5, read and listen together. Look at the text. Mark new words or phrases. Understand the meaning.
Minute 6 to 8. Shadow the sentences. Repeat along with the audio. Copy tone, speed, and pronunciation.
Minute 9 to 10. Retell or record yourself. Summarize the story in your own words. If you have time, record and listen to your voice.
If you follow this daily, after 1 month, your pronunciation, rhythm, and vocabulary will sound much more natural.
Remember, consistency beats intensity. 10 minutes daily is better than 1 hour once a week.
Let's end with a little motivation. Many learners think learning English is hard. But here's a secret. It doesn't have to be. If you make it fun, your brain learns faster. When you laugh, when you feel curious, when you get emotional, your brain releases chemicals that make memory stronger. That's why watching movies, reading stories, or acting out scenes helps you learn faster than memorizing grammar rules. So turn your English study into an adventure. Listen to story podcasts. Read English short stories before bed. Watch movies with English subtitles. Repeat dialogues from your favorite shows. Even tell your own life story in English. Because you are also a story, and your English journey is part of it.
So friends, here's your challenge. Choose one story today, any story, and start this 10-minute routine. Do it for 7 days. You'll be amazed at how much you improve.
Remember,
Every time you read, listen, and speak, you're not just learning English, you're becoming part of the story.
Keep listening. Keep shadowing. Keep learning.
This is Voices of English. I'm John, and I'll see you in the next episode.